Alright, so it just auto-saved, I think. Because I can easily die here. Because I'm trying to find a light switch. I just gotta hope. Yeah, I got them. I got them both? Dang, that was lucky. So I'm gonna go. Well, actually, I don't have to save. This part's pretty easy, actually. So at first, there's 3 valves, I think, and when you first use them, nothing really happens. But you find out what they're used for later. But you can set them up now, so you don't have to backtrack, even though it's not really much backtracking. The basement's pretty short. Oh, there's a ghosty! Yeah, we turn on the light and fuck the ghost in the ass. And we gotta turn on the boiler. So we gotta get electricity power. And now there's not enough pressure. So we gotta turn on the pressure valve. Which the first pressure valve is over here. And I already have the other 2 valves set. So we just need to turn this one to the right position. Now we need to get through here, but there's boarded up boards on the doorway. So we need to find an axe. And the axe is behind a ghost. And so this is why we're turning on the boiler to make the ghost disappear. You know, I probably should save. Oh no, she's been stabbed! I should save before I go through here, but I don't think this part's too hard that I'll actually die. There's one part that actually is pretty tough, and I might die, but I just hope I don't. So now we're out of the basement and we're in a cave underground. Well, it's a man-made cave. Actually, part of it's like a man-made cave, and part of it's, I think, just a normal cave. Like right here, you can see all these stones that are intentionally let. They're
painting it
whatever.
of its story. It was like a prompter to an actor whose role is written while he plays it.
Alright, so this puzzle, I actually don't even have to do it, because I know what the combination is, but just to show you how to figure out what how to find out what the combination is, you need to get this mask. We're gonna play some Majora's Mask now. So those the combination is that circle with the dot in the middle, that whatever symbol, and then a skull. To get through this door that's barred off. And here's where we input it at. So there's that thing, circle with a dot, and a skull. Oh, now we're in the maze.
I was lost. My mind didn't belong.
But all you have to do is follow the blood, and I kind of have this a bit memorized. It's that first turn that's a bit of a doozy. But once you get past that first turn, this part's pretty easy. You just follow the blood.
This night of ghosts and death.
Also, this part might be a bit confusing, because you're supposed to go right first.
This night had made me the
instead of
witness
left.
an unending tragedy. It had made me one of the characters in its plot, and I wasn't there by chance.
When I first did this part, oh, I was so confused on what I was doing.
Places like this one take their stories and their characters. They crush them. They drive them mad. And they keep their madness in their walls. This is what fuels them and keeps them alive.
So you need to get this symbol to look like that one symbol that you've been seeing throughout the game. And there you go. That should be it. Come on, like the match. There we go.
I tried going back in my memories. Remembering a woman, a kid, a job. I had no story. No canvas to remind me of those. In this labyrinth.
Alright, on this part, I hope it auto-saves, because this... Okay, good. Because this is where I can easily die. Because there's a lot of ghosts here! Whoop, 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 whoop. It's pretty easy to see the ghosts and just avoid them. But you do run out of your first match. So you gotta light a second one at some point. Right here's good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, jeez! Oh, that was so close. Come on, come on. I don't even know how I got through that. But I'm not done yet. Oh, jeez! Go away. Okay, now I'm done. Whew, I'm so glad I didn't die. I don't think... Did I even... Yeah, no, I didn't die in this entire chapter. That's record, I guess. No, it's not, actually. The first time I did it... I don't think I died either. But the second time I did die once in the beginning of the chapter. Hey, baby. I can feel you now, too. You sort of a ghost, because your legs are kind of invisible. No, you should keep the blade in.
The sense
To stop the bleeding.
It was hers. Anger was growing in me. Thinking about William stabbing her with a blade. But it wasn't over yet. Oh no. I was going to save her. It didn't matter where the wolf would hide. I would skin it.
Now this part is really, really confusing. It's the last puzzle in the game, and it can be a doozy. Let me think. I need to get it right there. You can easily pass that up, but I've done this twice before. And now, what you gotta do... I shouldn't have let that match. So the whatever we just did covers up most of these numbers except for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we need to get that symbol, the moon, that thing, and the triangle. We got to make sure I don't confuse that and that because they look really similar. So you got to press these switches that are behind the numbers. So here's one of them. Here's another. Nope, don't want that one. Here's another one. I think that's one of them, but I can't remember, so I'll just skip it for now. And then there's one over here. Okay, let's check it. What's the last one? Okay, yeah, I didn't need that one. Ba-boom, first try.
New scents started filling the air again. Sea spray, moist soil, plants. Soon after, I could hear rain and thunder. She had guided me on the way out. She had saved my life. But as all prisoners know so well, you're not free just because you can see the
She
sky.
saved me, but she's the one that made me crash in the beginning of the game in the
Just
first
another
place.
setting for the same tragedy.
And we're right back where we started, right in the graveyard where the first key was. Oh no, there's a dead body in the trunk! I was the killer the whole time! Bum bum bum. And it's hers, it's Selena's body. I killed her. It was me the whole time.
And so it was me. And I had killed her. I had killed the only beautiful thing in the world. The only one which could save me. I'm sorry. It was me all along, Selena. The son of a bitch. The The sicko. The killer. The wolf. The filth. The bastard. The scum. Oh, you should have let your mother kill you. You should have undone what she did.
I think he's talking to himself, sort of. But now he's talking to Selina again. She's all dead and stuff.
Go on till the end.
Now we're in chapter 6. Oh wait, we were already in chapter 6, weren't we?
Memories of what I had done were coming back slowly. Like the tide washing ashore the rotten corpses from a wreck. Selina was lighter than a pillow. The real weight was all those years of filth stored in my memory. Images. The blade I sunk deep into the stomach of my own mother. Those dark-haired women. Those hated clones of Margaret, split from head to toe as a sacrifice to the moon. Their organs displayed carefully, like some child fresco. Selina on the stage of Smoke and Mirrors. The glass I used to toast with her. The first time we talked. Her tears. The letters in which she told me about losing her kid. How her husband had been murdered. And our kiss. The blade I used to stab her.
I wonder if there's two endings. Because normally I took the right one, and it took me to a grave. Now this looks like something different.
On October 29th, 1929, millions of casualties. The scent of blood. And for the wolves.
From William to Selina.
The beginning of the hunt.
I guess there isn't a second ending. I guess I should go back or something, I don't know. I was hoping it would be a different ending. That would have been interesting.
Selina's warmth was pulsing slowly in my arms, as the dark spot of my culpability was growing over her stomach. In the sky, the moon was watching me, her son, as I was taking my first steps, holding her daughter in my arms. A resurrection. A second chance. Selina was dying. I could tell from her body, tightly pressed against me. At times, her eyes would open and stare at me. Not a hint of anger or accusation. She could have let go, let her light pass. let my mother take me back. But she was protecting me. She was forgiving me. The moon was silently watching us as we made our last push through the night. Soon, dawn would come. The sun would wash away all that ink which had condemned us. Goodbye, Luna. Goodbye, Mother. This night had been too long already. I went as far as I could. Selena, the one who would give me everything life had left her, is fading away, despite my efforts to hold on to her light.
Look at those polygons. Oh, it looks so gross. So that is White Knight. I hope you enjoyed watching and may have used this as some sort of guide to help you through the game to figure out what you need to do. Because some of the puzzles are pretty challenging the first time going through.
She was dying. She was dying for all eternity. And I kept awake to see her take her leave.
And the credits are pretty long, so I'm just gonna skip that in the video. So this will be the end of the video. I'm just probably gonna cut it into each video will have, or each chapter will have its own video, so it'll be 6 videos, I guess. Maybe 4, because I can combine the first 2 and the last 2 chapters together in one video, I guess. So whatever. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please subscribe. I sometimes do Let's Plays, sometimes. I only did this game because it was nice and short, and I liked it a bit. So, yeah. Okay, bye!